Hello and welcome to iRender. In this video, we're going to render a Blender project, using the 6 RTX 3090 server, with a new upgrade for CPU, AMD Ryzen Threadripper Pro. Let's get started. We first upload data to GPU Hub Sync, to transfer data to the remote server. All files we upload will be in the Z drive of the remote server. The next step is to get access to the iRender console. Here we create a server image with 6 RTX 3090 GPUs. Notice that we need to set up the server image for the first time only, as it will be saved and reusable. Now we boot the server image. It may take 5 to 10 minutes. Once the image is booted successfully, download the remote desktop connection file. Enter the credentials to connect to the remote server. We're on the remote server. Please keep in mind that X or Z drive is just a network drive. However, it's optimal to work everything on hard drives, like C drive or desktop, to prevent the project from being crashed. So, copy data to desktop before opening it. As you can see, we have completed installing Blender. Next, copy 2 Blender projects from Z drive to desktop. Open the first project called Lone Monk. We do some settings to render with GPUs before rendering. Notice that setting the output path should be in desktop to avoid getting corrupted. Similarly, open the second Blender project. Do some settings and render. When the rendering process is finished, we move the output files to Z drive in order to sync with the GPU Hub Sync. We then shut down the remote server in the iRender console. The final step is just to open the GPU Hub Sync and download the results to the personal computer. To sum up, we rendered 2 Blender projects on the newly upgraded server types, consisting of 6 RTX 3090, CPU AMD Ryzen Threadripper Pro. It took approximately 60 seconds to render the Lone Monk project, with 1440 and 1080 pixels. In the meanwhile, the render time for the second project is nearly 53 seconds, with the size of 2048 and 858 pixels. That is the end of the video today. Thank you for watching. Also, here are other videos that might interest you. iRender. Happy rendering, happy training.